Hello, welcome to the Race by Race preview for Happy Valley on Wednesday night. Second trip to the city circuit in the space of around 3 days, and the rail moves out slightly from the C position on Sunday to C3 on Wednesday night. Joined in the studio today by these two, Paul Lally and Tom Wood. And Tom, what can we expect for Wednesday night?
We've got not a bad card coming up, Mark. 8 races through the course of the evening. The main race comes up as race number 5. I think it is the American Club Challenger Cup, and quite a few last start winners through the program too. And Paul Lally with us as well. Number of first starters, Paul, but no jackpots.
Yeah, no jackpots to speak of. All the money was won last week. But there's, as you guys have said, there's a few first starters there. Some of them have trialled really well, so interesting to see how they go on the night.
Well, we kick off at 7:15 for race number 1, so I'll have a look at the opening event for you right now, and it's over the 1,200 metres, and it is a Class 4. Brilliant Life back onto the turf. Victor claims the £5. That's Victor Wong. Good Luck has a wider draw. Family Strength on debut has had 3 trials. How Deep As You Love, 2 trials. Savvy Chic makes his Happy Valley debut, but trialled here in April. Super Magic 3 trials. River Views has the blinkers going on, and Take What You Need draws a gate, Tom, and he does have some early speed. So will he be able to use that inside gate to find the front, or may he take a trail?
Yeah, I think he might take a trail here. We went forward last time out, but he never really travelled in the run at all. River Views has got blinkers on. He did wear blinkers overseas in Australia. He ran 5th in his one and only start with the blinkers on. Good Luck. Super Magic, one of the newcomers in the race. He jumped well enough in his trial, Paul, and then you've got Rattan Kingdom, and Generous Friend didn't do a lot on debut.
No, I think he'll get back. Brilliant Life Straw in the widest. He's going to get back, but I think everyone will get their chance. Family Strength hasn't shown too much early pace either.
I'm going to start with Rattan Kingdom here. Tom, we'll come to you first because you're very keen on his chances following a very strong first up second.
You can see where he is on the home turn there. He's covered ground throughout the run. He was pretty much no cover throughout. Jamie Richards teaming up here with Zach Purton, who jumps on board. It was Ruin Meyer last time out, and all things considering, Paul, he was still boxing on pretty well at the end.
Yeah, really good run from him. I thought Good Luck. He stayed on okay there as well in 5th position, so both those two go in for me.
Oh, good reports for that pair. What about this horse, Paul? Take What You Need, who on the speed map we saw is going to get a really nice trip.
Yeah, he should get in just in behind. Now, he is a Class 5 winner. He's right close to a downgrade here on rating of 42 as well. He was on the cusp for me, but I just think he'd be better down in Class 5.
I didn't like the way he travelled last time out. He actually stayed on okay after that. You can see him there. Of course, Jumbo Legend came out and hacked up again at the weekend. I haven't got him in here. I just thought he just didn't travel that well last time.
All right, one of the first starters, Tom, you made mention of him during the speed map in Super Magic. Luke Curry from 2 for David Hayes.
Yeah, he had a couple of trials in Australia prior to arriving. He was with David Brideoak. He jumped well enough in his trial. He was up outside the lead, and then he took a trail, and he went on to win well enough here, Paul. So I've got him in here for a first up run.
Yeah, 11.78 pounds on debut. He's had those 3 trials to ready him as well. He didn't quite make it in for me, but the trial was okay. It was good.
All 3 trials have been at Chung Fa, and a 4-year-old son of Alma here winning there up at Chung Fa. One of the other first starters in the race is How Deep Is Your Love in the club's colours. Lexi Bedell rides for John Size. 2 trials. How Deep Is Your Love? Paul, what have you made of his trials? I really need to know.
Yeah, no, it was a really, really good trial, I thought, from him. He's sort of a little bit green there, but he stayed on really nicely, and How Deep Is Your Love, I think, ran really well, and he's going to be... he's going in my numbers.
I'll tell you what, that won't be a best hit single if you release it like that. His trial was okay. Won a trial at Cranbourne over 800 metres prior to arriving. Well, he was in a trial over 800 metres at Cranbourne with Michael D. I didn't get him in here.
OK, so no number 5 for you. Tom, what about you, Paul?
Yeah, he's in the hits for me. He's going in there for second. Rattan Kingdom, I think, will win. He's going to come up pretty short, but he should win. He's in second. How Deep Is Your Love? Good Luck. It was a good run from him in that same race as Rattan Kingdom. I'm going to put River Views in with those blinkers on. I just think he's going to be right on the pace. 9, 5, 2 and 8.
9 and 6, my cue here. Rattan Kingdom on top for Jamie Richards and Zach Purton. Big run from him last time out. He was in the market, only beaten a length at the line. Savvy Chic didn't have a lot of luck first up. Formline says he was 11th, but he was held up the last 150. He got into the field as a standby starter that day as well. De Souza sticks with him from barrier number 3. Super Magic in on debut, and River Views with the blinkers on. I didn't mind his last start effort behind Sugar at a bigger price. So 9, 6, 7 and 8.
And Rattan Kingdom is the early favourite for the opening race for the Purton-Richards combination at 2.2.